Today, I'm going to tell you a story about the origin of Banyuwangi. Long time ago, the island of Java was ruled by a king. The king has a loyal prime minister whose name was Sidapaksa. This is a story about the prime minister Sidapaksa. Sidapaksa has a very kind and beautiful wife. He loves her very much, but his mother does not like her at all. One day, her mother, or the weak woman, we can call her that, she asked the king to send Sidapaksa to far away because she had a true intention, which is getting rid of Sidapaksa's wife when Sidapaksa was away. Of course, she did not tell the king about her true intentions. Without knowing the weak woman's true intentions, of course, the king agreed. The king then called Sidapaksa and gave him a task. He said, "Go to Mount Ijen. In there grew flowers that can keep women young and beautiful. Get it for the queen." Of course, Sidapaksa was shocked when he heard that news. He came home sadly and told his wife about the task he got. He then told her worriedly, "I can't just leave you alone. You'll give birth to our child very soon." Sidapaksa's wife replied in a calm tone, "Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself." The next day, Sidapaksa go to Mount Ijen. It was a very long and a very hard journey. There are tons of challenges that he gets. A few days after Sidapaksa left, his wife gave birth to a very handsome baby boy. She loved him very much and she was really proud of her baby. One day, Sidapaksa's wife go to the spring. When she was away, she left her son at her home. The weak woman suddenly appeared at her home. She took her baby and threw her at the river. Once Sidapaksa's wife came back, she realized that her son was nowhere in the house. She cannot find him. She kept on searching for him all the time. She cried, "Where did my baby go?" After the disappearance of her child, she then refuses to eat and drink anything. She then gets sick. Eventually, she'll go thinner and thinner each day. 2 years later, Sidapaksa went back home. He was very happy and he really missed his wife. He really wanted to meet his son. The weak woman then saw Sidapaksa at the front of the gate. She then approaches him and tells him a lie. "My son, your wife is a weak woman. She killed your child. She killed your son. She threw him to the river." Of course, hearing that news, Sidapaksa got really angry and mad. He did not believe in anything his wife said. He's so mad at her that he's trying to kill her. Sidapaksa's wife then replied sadly, "I am very sad that you won't believe me. You don't need to kill me anyways. I'll die soon enough." She then ran towards a nearby river. Before the current of the river swept her away, she then turned her body against him and tell him, if a smell of fragrance comes out of this river, that means I am innocent." After she disappears, a miracle happened. A smell of fragrance came out of the river. The dirty and smelly river turns into a clear water and sweet-scented river. In the middle of the river, there grows 2 flowers. 2 beautiful flowers. One's a big one, and the other one is a small one. The small one said to Sidapaksa, "My father, my mother is innocent. The one who threw me to the lake is your mother, my grandmother." Of course, hearing that, Sidapaksa then realized what had happened when he wasn't home. He then cried out loud. He realized what happened and he really regretted what he'd done to his wife. But it's all too late. His wife and his son turned into beautiful flowers in the middle of the lake. The lake is now called Banyuwangi, which means fragrant river in Japanese.